G'day folks, well, it's time for part 2 of the generator work. Well, instead of just running it off this pulley, I figured, well, we'll put this one on it. And then somewhat sort of like, why not turn this face down a bit and bolt this one to it as well. So I can either have low horsepower, constant current and fairly stable system, or spin the nuts off it with a much smaller pulley and produce ridiculous amounts of voltage but consume huge amounts of horsepower. So why not? Got the lathe set up, turn the jaws around on the chuck, and look at that, easy. Gotta love having a big chuck with bolt-on jaws. I could virtually spin a 16-inch car rim in this thing. I think I can. Pretty sure I can. Maybe not. It's 16-inch. It's fairly big. Maybe 15-inch if I grab it on the inside. It's big enough. Yeah, I need to buy some tooling for the turret, but this is sort of what makes a turret lathe. Change your drills, your reamers, countersink, whatever you want, threading tool, bar threading tool. Awesome. I've run quite a few Alfred Herbert turret lathes before, and they are awesome machines. Again, I still don't know who made this one, but I know it's dated 1938, so it's pretty old. And again, we got power feed, or should have power feed. The shaft isn't running at the moment, so that's power feed to drive the drill, and that knocks it out. There's parts missing here, which normally have stops set up, so you can rotate the stop with respect to what station's on there. It tells it when to stop for each drill or each process. But all that's been missing. It's been removed decades ago. Unfortunately, a lot of the stops are missing. Same with here. This still has a stop, which is that there. Yeah. Yeah, you set this on the shaft and then set each of these screws so that it pushes that button in and then stops it. It's pretty good. Missing a lot of parts, but for something that's a lot older than I am, and basically as old as my grandparents, my grandfather, pretty good machine. machining by braille. Almost perfect. That'll do. Okay, so where I'm at on this, basically got it together. It's sort of an afterthought to put the pulley on here, but that's actually a really nice fit. There's no real lateral play considering I was machining by braille. I didn't have any kind of readout or caliper or anything like that. I spent enough time on lathes to be able to feel and judge just what I'm doing, so that worked out perfectly. And yeah, that's going to be the outside. That will fit on there like that. And I'll also have smaller pulleys, well, double B groove pulley for, well, high speed driving, hopefully. That way it's not just one pulley, it's two. I was originally just going to have this on here, and it's like, yeah, maybe not. So why settle with one or two, but three? Three grooves anyway. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Power. Anyway, that's today's little update, and thanks for watching. Oh yeah, in relation to mounting the pulley, all I've done is drill and tap one hole. I drill all the way through with a 5mm drill, take the pulley off, open the hole up to 6.5 and tap the hole in the cast iron, 6mm metric, and just bolt it on there with one screw. And all I've done is gone around and drilled the remaining 5 holes, and pretty much right, ready to go. Yep, that one's all done. So now I can take this off, open the holes in the steel pulley up to 6.5, and then tap the remaining holes in the cast iron M6. And yeah, all you need is a hand tapping wrench and a decent quality tap, and you can do it pretty easily. Cast iron doesn't really require any lubricating oil. You can do it dry because it's got a lot of carbon and graphite in it. Cast iron is just one of those, it's really nasty to machine because it just goes everywhere and abrades the machine bedways, but because it's got graphite in it, it's self-lubricating for cutting. It's actually very easy to drill and tap unless it's been hardened. So yeah, and I've just put the bolt holes adjacent to the webs. I could have put them here for a bit of extra flex, but I don't want flex, so they're just adjacent to the webs in the air conditioner clutch pulley. Very nice, very easy.